the worst movies of 1985. And just a
Hey, drop me a comment if you remember this.
I think they're three of the worst major films of 1985, which is the subject of this special edition of At the Movies, the movie review program. I'm Gene Siskel, film critic of the Chicago Tribune.
And I'm Roger Ebert, film critic of the Chicago Sun-Times. And that's right, it's time again for another look at the movies you really hated last year.
Our next film was a howling failure until its last scene. Then, in its last scene, it became socially outrageous. It's Richard Brooks's Fever Pitch, a laughable anti-gambling movie that turned into be a commercial for Las Vegas, as well as a statement that the best way to get rid of gambling problems, get this, make one more bet and hope you get lucky. That's real smart advice, huh? Here, Ryan O'Neal plays a sports writer investigating gambling who gets hooked on gambling himself until he visits his loan shark bookie looking for more time and, of course, more money.
I sent for you. You came to me. You needed cash. You got it. $31,000 of my money. No collateral, no co-signers, no questions. Come payday, I'm the bad guy. Stop that, dummy. You guys, you hate my guts. So why you come to me? Because I'm your last hope. Why deliver? And I'm the bad guy.
Now, this would have been a bad movie if it had simply stuck to its original anti-gambling stance, because the gambling scenes in this picture are laughable, especially when he gets supplied by a hooker, by the owner of the hotel, you know, and it says MGM Grand right on it. I'm sure the hotel company really appreciated that scene. But when it pulls a switcheroo at the end of the film with a down-and-out Ryan O'Neal gambling alongside, get this, the leader of a local Gamblers Anonymous chapter and winning and getting back to even, Fever Pitch not only ruins a good night for us, but it really ruins the good name of Gamblers Anonymous. I just attacked the film for knocking drunk driving jokes, or having drunk driving jokes. Look what this does for gambling.
You know, Gene, after this movie came out, I called up the technical advisor on Fever Pitch, and I talked to him over the phone, and he was explaining to me, no, you don't understand. He only gambles enough to win back his losses, and then he's able to stop. So that shows progress.
What is that, in part 2 of the movie?
I'm thinking to myself, this is really amazing. It seems to me that only gambling enough to win back your losses is like only drinking enough to get over your hangover. It doesn't sound to me like a real long-term solution.
The film is a complete, utter cheat, and it's a bad movie even if it played it straight.
I think you're right. In fact, I know you're right.